Hi everyone, today is day 34 in our series on the Celtic Saints, and today we are looking at Saint Illtyd. Now it's pronounced like that because, as you know, a double L in Welsh is pronounced ll, so you can gather that Saint Illtyd was indeed a Welsh saint and he came from South Wales. He was born in about 480 AD. And in his youth, he apparently had a brilliant education. And there's a legend that he fought alongside King Arthur. He founded a monastery and a college, and this was believed to be Britain's earliest centre of education and learning. And Illtyd was often thought of as being the founder of the Welsh Church. He was happily married, but the couple decided to separate so that they could dedicate their lives to the service of God in their own ways. His wife established a nunnery and a refuge for women, while Illtyd became one of the founding fathers of Welsh monasticism. There is a story that an angel directed Illtyd to the place where he should build this monastery, and it was in a wooded valley. Many of the saints of that period, we've heard of lots of them, went to that monastery as well. And he went on later on to found other monasteries as well. Now in this monastery, in the church there, prayer never ceased. 100 monks prayed and held vigil inside the church day and night. A bit like the 24/7 prayer movement around the world nowadays. And this monastery was situated in Illtyd Vawr in Glamorgan. Llan means church or the lands around the church. And nowadays we know this area as Llantwit Major. That has also got a double L, but for some reason we just say Llantwit Major. Like many of the Celtic saints, Illtyd had a strong connection with creation, and especially with woodland creatures. The Celtic understanding was that everything was one, with no separation between the physical and the spiritual, between the sacred and the secular. Our mind, body and spirit are all part of one person, and each person is all part of one creation, all belonging to and loved by God. A holistic way of life. When Jesus was asked, "What commandment is the greatest of all?" he answered, "The greatest is this: Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength." This is called the Shema, which was originally found in Deuteronomy and is now at the centre of Jewish prayers. I remember once when I was in Israel, the second time I went, we recited the Shema on the bus every day. And in our home group too, we have recited the Shema many times. And of course the second greatest commandment, Jesus said, was to love our neighbours as ourselves. So Jesus also had a holistic approach for loving God with our hearts and our minds and our souls and our strength, means loving God with every part of us, in what we think and do, in our prayers, in our work, and in who we are. So we finish with the blessing. May you know the spiritual battle to which you are called, and fight valiantly. May you care for each individual and yourself as a whole person. May you love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. So be blessed today, and I'll see you again. Bye.